You've probably seen the flashy TikTok videos everywhere, promising that Prozenith is the miracle supplement you've been waiting for. They start with a young woman saying a doctor discovered a nighttime ritual using 3 natural ingredients to erase belly fat, perk up your breasts, boost your hair, and balance your hormones, all in just 3 weeks. As soon as she mentions those 3 natural ingredients, the video cuts to a clip of a man in a white coat explaining how BHB salts work wonders. The problem is, that clip appears to be AI generated, and there's no evidence any such doctor exists. It's a clever trick, hint at a bespoke science-backed formula, then sell you a generic supplement. The ad leans heavily on fear and mystery, talking about an invisible root cause draining your energy and destroying your vitality. It never actually names that cause. No talk of specific conditions, diagnostic tests, or peer-reviewed studies, just vague warnings that something unseen is sabotaging your health. When marketers use this kind of nebulous language, it's usually to create urgency and anxiety without providing any factual basis. Real medical discussions come with clear explanations. Here's the hormone involved. Here's how it's measured. Here's what research shows. With Prozenith, there's nothing concrete, just a shroud of secrecy. Then they claim that cortisol, the stress hormone, is to blame for everything from stubborn belly fat to sagging breasts, hair thinning, and restless nights. Yes, cortisol affects many processes in the body, but the relationship is far more nuanced than high cortisol equals all these problems cured by a pill. Balancing cortisol requires lifestyle changes, sometimes prescription medications or targeted therapies, certainly not just 2 capsules before bed. The ads promise that you'll see a firmer belly and perkier breasts in 3 weeks is wildly exaggerated. No supplement can promise cosmetic transformations that quick, especially without diet, exercise, or medical supervision. A big red flag appears when you check the fine print. The FDA disclaimer stating, "This statement has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease." In other words, the law bars them from making genuine health claims, yet their entire marketing revolves around those exact claims. If Prozenith really worked as advertised, you'd expect to see published clinical trials, doctor endorsements, or at least a clear mechanism of action in reputable journals. Instead, you get a buzzword-filled flyer and a slick sales pitch on TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, selling a serious health supplement exclusively through short-form videos on social media is another warning sign. Established brands typically use multiple distribution channels, Amazon, Walmart, pharmacies, where customer feedback is transparent and regulated. Prozenith is only on a TikTok shop with thousands of 5-star reviews that seem too good to be true. Many of those reviews come from accounts with no other activity, which suggests they may have been manufactured or incentivized rather than genuine testimonials from everyday users. When you strip away the hype, Prozenith is essentially a blend of beta-hydroxy butyrate salts, ingredients you'll find in many keto or energy supplements, packaged in a bottle with aggressive marketing. There's nothing inherently harmful about BHB salts, but they're not a panacea for hormone imbalance, rapid weight loss, or hair restoration. If you're curious about trying it, by all means talk to your doctor first. But don't fall for the AI doctor footage, the invisible root cause scare tactics, or the promise that 2 capsules a night will transform your body and mind in less time than it takes to binge a Netflix series. Always do your research, seek real medical advice, and remember that if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.